the Razorback P-47. Its climb rate isn't that good. It's only 1,900 feet per minute. But this is an excellent boom and zoom attack style aircraft. The British pilots called it the Jug, and that nickname ended up sticking because it looks like a little coffee mug. Which, it's big, it's oval, it's a coffee mug. I prefer the Razorback version just because it looks cooler. The later variants with the bubble canopy are definitely better in the real world, but it's just a video game after all. And to me it looks cooler. It's also at a battle rating of 3.7 instead of 4.3, so that is nice. You know, you get lower tiered aircraft. So the P-47 could actually take different complements of ordnance. It could actually take 2 20s and a 50 and in each wing. If I remember correctly, it's been quite a while since I read up on the P-47, but other ordnance or offensive weaponry can be fitted into the wings because they're just that big.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in there. 850s was more common. So some of the pilots did like having 20s, but 50s were just easier and more readily supplied. I don't know where to go with that, but it would be cool to see a 20mm version get added, like in the with the A10, how you can choose different ordnance. That would be kind of cool to select 20s in the wings of this thing, because I would definitely do that. Just switch it up, surprise some people. You still get the complement of 1 or 2 50s, but ooh, head-on collision down there. American Chi-61. No, what's the ITP doing? I didn't realize I was that close to the Chi-61. I don't know what's going on over there. I could bounce that 0 so easily and he could do nothing about it. But the ITP is the threat at the moment. Ah! I'm glad I was taking a look around. There's an ITP behind us as well. ITPs are quick, but if the P-47s are allowed to accelerate, they're pretty damn fast too. And it looks like he's in the fight with those two. Okay, the Mustang's going up. Okay, not sure what to do with that information. I'm hoping this Chi-61 has him. ITPs are dangerous. They're quite fun, but they're just spammed anymore. And that's why I don't want to play it. ITP is going to outrun the Chi-61.
Thank you.
I tried playing the Kai 61 back in 2015, 16? Or early in the game. The Japanese tech tree version, too. And it was just such a dog, I couldn't get over it. It was slow, and it didn't turn. Trying to get away from the airfield so I don't get bombarded. Okay, ITP's gonna zoom up, I hope. Or he's going to extend, one of the two. And the P-47 actually says to increase power for dive recovery. And you see how I'm just leaving him? Energy retention. Doesn't have much, but you get that first boom on them and they're pretty well screwed up. He's hurting bad. P-63 is going to try for the kill steal and limp out. I'm probably using up all the methanol. It's actually a liquid injection system. Oh. For the war emergency power. It's a combination of water and methanol, I think. It's a mix of water, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Keeps the cylinder head temperature down, or supposed to, not. Doesn't do anything in this game, but it also increases the power by quite a bit. This is going to be an interesting fight with the Typhoon. He's probably the 20. That thing handles like it's on guide rails, which is weird. So, yeah, that's a 20 mil version. Ooh, I got so lucky there. Oh. I definitely prefer the way Focke-Wulf 190 handles as opposed to the Typhoon. Typhoon is fairly easy to maneuver, but I prefer the snappiness of the Focke-Wulf.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
There's another one left on the team somewhere. LA5's going after the P8. He's flying to the airfield. There's... rather climb and get altitude and search for this other guy. Right, let's see. That guy's P8. That guy has done nothing. Okay. Oh. Where's this guy? Oh, it's a Mitchell. Okay. I didn't go over there and catch him. Ground targets probably ran out. I was not expecting wyverns this early. Wow. That... okay. This is an interesting development. I would like to continue to climb Interesting. There's Mitchell. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Where'd the other wyvern go? It's in there. I'm surprised the Mitchell wasn't being hyper aggressive and tried to attack me. Yeah, I'm not interested in attacking any of those. They're bombers and attackers, in my opinion. Let them have their fun. You know, we can clean those up afterward. And if they end up bombing us out, then they bomb us out. I mean... Okay. MC-202, 109, 185. Another I-185, Spitfire, another Wyvern. Peshka's down, Kai-100. I guess we could climb a little bit more. At 250 miles an hour indicated airspeed, the radiator cowling is actually supposed to be completely closed because you're already supposed to be at an altitude high enough where it's cold enough where you don't need the radiator. Which technically this thing doesn't really have a radiator. It's an air-cooled engine, but it's got an oil cooler, which is lower back. It's let's see, these fins here that just opened. That's where the oil cooler is. Looks like there's a squabble on the deck right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of them are right there. There's the other one. Need airspeed more than anything else right now. This is going to be an interesting fight. The LA-5 is going to have some energy. But hopefully if he gets jumped by those two, they won't be a problem. Or that one won't be. These guys, I'm hoping, not going to be such an issue. Because I got the energy on them. I am confident in my boom and zoom ability. I don't want to go too fast now, because I don't want to lock up and miss my shot. Are there 5's a better position for me to shoot at? Okay, where's that other guy? He's trailing the XP-50. I'm gonna get nice and close. Nobody's right on my rear here. I have enough airspeed to keep up with your turn right there. Now, if I would have been going slower, this thing would have been a dog for sure, but not in that particular instance. And that's game. Team did pretty damn good. I'm satisfied with this team. This team did okay.